American League, Lionel Messi and Inter Miami aim to dominate American football in the second year. When Lionel Messi joined Inter Miami in July 2023, alongside former Barcelona teammates Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets, the team were sitting last in MLS's Eastern Conference. While the World Cup-winning Argentina captain led Miami to the League Cup title, the first in franchise history, the team has suffered mixed fortunes in Major League Soccer, winning just 4 of its 12 matches after Messi's arrival, although he only played in half of those matches due to injury. However, with the benefit of a full preseason with his new team, Messi's presence will likely be felt even more on the pitch this season, which began on Wednesday when Miami hosted Real Salt Lake. The MLS season opener between Inter Miami and Real Salt Lake kicked off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and was broadcast in the US and UK on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV, following the 10-year streaming deal signed in 2022 between MLS and the technology company. Miami was also boosted by the arrival of another former star, Messi's Barcelona teammate, Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan arrived in a cheerful mood after a prolific season with Grêmio in Brazil, and asked during preseason, "Why don't we dream of winning all 4 titles this year?" In total, there will be 5 major trophies for Messi and company to earn this season: the MLS Supporters Shield, the MLS Cup, the US Open Cup, the CONCACAF Champions League, and the League Cup. If facing this former Barcelona quartet wasn't daunting enough, Inter Miami coach Gerardo Tata Martino said after Suarez's first training session with the team that they haven't forgotten how to play together. Days before the start of the NFL season, Don Garber, the league's commissioner, said he believes Miami can still add more offensive firepower to its team. "It's important to remind ourselves and everyone else that having the best player ever in our league says a lot about the status of the MLS and how far it has come over the years," Garber told ESPN. "And I don't think Miami is going to stop, right? I think signing Luis Suarez and bringing together a group of players that Leo has played with for so many years is fun. It's exciting, and I think we'll see more energy and more interest in year 2. Messi's arrival has led to a significant rise in ticket sales and prices across the league, but questions are already being raised about how MLS plans to turn short-term profits into a long-term benefit for the league after the Argentine's departure. Additionally, Garber is currently dealing with an ongoing dispute with the league's referees, who have rejected a new collective bargaining deal and are locking out referees, meaning backup referees will be used to start the season. The vast majority of eyes on MLS this season are on Messi, and there is little the league can do to change that fact. However, there are a number of teams this season that potentially have a better chance of winning one of the 3 domestic titles on offer than Inter Miami. Chief among them is the defending MLS Cup champion Columbus Crew, who caught the eye with an attractive and attacking style of football throughout the regular season, but especially during the playoffs. In just his first season at the club, French coach Wilfried Nancy confidently took the reins at Ohio State, becoming one of the most admired and respected young managers in the league. FC Cincinnati will likely challenge again after winning the Supporters Shield last season for the best regular season record, and in 2023 league MVP Luciano Acosta, the Argentine team has its own number 10. Garber said he's not worried about it at all that Messi's presence in the league will detract from other teams, players, and stories. "We always try to open up our teams and league to those people who love the sport who may not be fully committed to our clubs, and getting people here and around the world to follow and experience MLS is great. Positive," he added. "Our mission is to turn these fans into passionate fans of the league and the clubs, and if we have a brand that has global recognition like Inter Miami, that's a positive thing. And I think you see that with clubs that resonate around the world and in all leagues." Ahead of Messi's first full season, the Miami Herald asked whether retail chain Target should be the back of the team's shirt sponsor this season, since every competitor will target Messi's team wherever they go. In total, Messi and Inter Miami appear in all 25 of StubHub's best-selling games for the upcoming season. Luis Miguel Echegaray said he doesn't see Inter Miami winning the Eastern Conference. He added, "This is a good thing for Coach Tata Martino because I think his ultimate goal apart from his good run in the Champions Cup is to reach the playoffs. Everything after that is a bonus." No MLS season has ever had this much hype, Ryan Tolmach said. He added, there was no team under the microscope more than Inter Miami. Anything less than transcendent success will not do the trick for a club now built on the promise of more.